awesome sauce! Yeah, yeah, yeah! We're back! Now, on the feature stage, here at the World Famous Scores on West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenues, shaking her ass to the All-American Cash. We have Tiffany, we have Teresa, we have Sarah. Make this fucking stage ring like motherfucking dollar bills. Remember, our girls work on tips, and tips alone. Test it there. Yes, and in a day and a half, March 11th, March 12th, the Big Apple Comicon probably comes back to the Penn Plaza Pavilion at 401 2nd Avenue at West 33rd Street. Yes, I all testify! Standing by leaves the guest of honor. Oh, testify. That's gonna be a great weekend, yo. It's gonna be comic books and cosplayers, action figures with the Kung Fu grip. Oh, at the Big Apple Comicon. This Saturday from 10 to 8. This Sunday from 10 to 6. It's 10 to 5, bro. Big Apple Comicon. For the longest running convention, there are going to be 2 copies of Action Comics 1. Now that's big pimpin', Michael Carbonero style. Cannot wait. And I have a screen to Comics Beyond, from the page to the screen by Michael Valentine. That's Saturday. Cosplay contest, Big Apple Comicon, comic books, tits, pussy, ass, DVDs, original art, cosplay. Gotta look. Remember, tip your cosplayers, just like you tip your dancers at Scores. Oh, test it, That's right. The Big Apple Comicon is the greatest Comic-Con in all New York City. Don't accept no substitutes. You've seen the rest. I go to the best. It's March 11th, March 12th, in his house. Tell him Bud Adam sent you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, make the vendors' pockets rain with dollar bills up in this motherfucker. Yeah, buddy. Awesome sauce. Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam the Comic Pimp, your mentally undeveloped party host here at the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. Yep. And as always, we are your soda sipping, always pimping. Your CEO, you better get to know, as we're in the Awesome Sauce Pimp Palace. And yes, like I said, we're a day and a half away from the Big Apple Comicon 2017. It's gonna be awesome. You got Stan Lee, the creator of Spider-Man, in his house. Stan Lee. Without Stan Lee, none of anything we love would still be around. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, created Fantastic Four, Hulk, Tony Stark, Major Deal. He's a cool exec with a heart of steel. Hey man, I can't help it. I love those old 1966 cutout cartoons. Yeah, the cutout comic books. Don Heck, Iron Man, Captain America, the Prince Namor, Stripperella. Stenderman Lee will be there Saturday and Sunday. You got Roy Thomas, co-creator of All-Star Squadron. He was the second person to ever work for and be the editor-in-chief of Marvel right after Stan Lee. Conan the Barbarian. You have Howard Chaykin, who's the artist of Star Wars. Got Spencer Walden, Darth Vader from Rogue One. Got John Bernthal, the Punisher himself. Cast members from Daredevil. I'm gonna sell Copperfield on Barbara Eden. Barbara Eden, idea of a genie, man. The guilt delight herself. You know, I know the last time I was at a convention, she said she was signing genie bottles. I don't know if she'll be doing that again. But as I dream of genie, motherfuckers, recognize. This convention is going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to get some sketches done by my boy, the creator of She, Billy Tucci. You're going to have Kristen, what's her name? The creator. I think it's pronounced Kinachik or Kinachuk. She created Hench Girl. You have Kristen Logan. She was the live action, Painkiller Jane. She was also the female Terminator. She was also a Playboy cover girl and Playmate. This convention will have something for everybody, man. Comic book conventions are the most awesome, most amazing thing you can. And if you have the ability and the means, it's like I was telling my boy Julie Kramer. As he was asking me, whether he should buy something that was like high end. I'm gonna give some advice. You're gonna learn today! Yeah, it's time to test it, that! Because we gonna learn. We're gonna learn today! Yeah. Let me educate for a minute. To my brothers and sisters of the awesomesauce family. I mean, we only get to live once, right? And we can't take none of this with us. Like, we can make billions upon billions of dollars, live in a mansion, walk around in a golden suit of armor, get our dicks sucked by 18-year-old girls that just look Pamela Anderson like Pamela Anderson looked in 95 and shit. Put our penis in the Hall of Fame and shit. But at the end of the day, we all go home to the heavenly kingdom of God. Doesn't matter which God you believe in. At the end of the day, we all go into the ground. And like they said in The Obsolete Man in the Twilight Zone, death is the great equalizer amongst men. So I say, you should enjoy yourself while you're here. You should do everything you can to be comfortable, to make the most money, to get the most prestige, to do whatever you can to be king of the mountaintop. Do you have the dream? You have the responsibility to go live your dream, whatever that dream may be. So if you have the means to have an experience at, say, like Big Apple Comic-Con, which is coming to the Penn Plaza Pavilion March 11th and 12th, 2017, right across the street from the world's most famous arena in my hometown of New York City, then do it. If you can afford to pay $350 to get a Stan Lee t-shirt and an autograph with an item and a photo and all sorts of other cool swag, by all means, treat yourself, bitches! If you work 9 to 5, 9 to 5, what a way to make a living! Dolly Parton. She has nice hooters. She has tits of awesomeness talent. Dolly Parton. It's another story to another time. But if you can afford the means, and you can afford a VIP package, I think that the Spencer Wilden, and you can bow down to Darth Vader, yes, Lord Vader. What is your bidding, Lord Vader? Yeah. If you got the $200 and it's not going to kill you, you're not going to stay up awake at night learning how you're going to pay like your car, your house, or your wife. Because I have a lot of friends who have this boss they call their wife. Which is cool. If that's what you want to get me married and just call this woman you sleep next to your boss, by all means, go ahead. I know people. I asked two of my buddies, you want to go to Big Apple Comic-Con? I'm going to ask my wife. Take your balls out of your purse, you pussies. I'm going to ask my wife. I can't come out and play today. She said no. It's on a Saturday. I got to help paint the garage. Alright, which is cool. And then people wonder why I only date strippers and call girls and cosplayers. I pay them to leave! And then I have a house all to myself and I can eat donuts to dinner. I can go to Dunkin' Donuts right now, buy a dozen Boston creams, pop on some CW, and watch next Thursday. So I'll be watching Riverdale. Yeah, I just hope that Mother Nature doesn't fuck up this convention. I mean, I understand the winter this winter. It's 60 degrees today, but it's gonna be, we got a winter advisory, you fucking snow, 2 to 5 inches tomorrow. And I'm hoping to make the press event. I'm hoping, but I'm just gonna accept the things I cannot change, and I'm going to play About You tomorrow. But I'll be there Saturday, hook or by crook. Be wheeling, dealing, vagina stealing. That's the Big Apple Con. It's one of the greatest conventions you'll ever go to. I've been going there for 21 years now. Michael Carbonaro, I love you, man. I thank you. When your convention was on West 59th and 10th at St. Paul the Apostles Church, you took a frightened, orphan, blind little kid. You helped me grow up. You taught me responsibility, integrity, dignity. How to find a copy of X-Men 4 for $25. Pop it on my wall and sell it for $75. You taught me all I know. And without the Big Apple Comic Con, I wouldn't have a podcast. I wouldn't have Sam Jones as a mentor. I wouldn't have my friendship with Kevin Smith, that is, the greatest filmmaker of all time. I never got off to college. Everything I had in my life, I owe the Big Apple Comic Con. And I can't wait to see all of you guys. Oliver, Gary Platt, all the cosplays. Maybe I'll go next door to the Statler Steakhouse. Get myself one of those big pan pizzas gourmet pizzas that they have. Best in New York. Statler Steakhouse is right in the lobby of the Penn Hotel Pennsylvania. I don't think I'm going to be able to go on the Ghost Walk, unfortunately. Frank Miller is Sunday only. John Bernthal is Sunday only. I really think that they got Jason who can talk. Jason, Frank. 5 syllables, motherfucker. Jason, Frank. The Green Power Ranger in the motherfucking house. Bloodshot in the Ninjak show. We got Steve. He's still gonna fight that CM Punk guy. So my question to the Awesomness family: who do you think will win in a fight? CM Punk or the Green Ranger? What's up with that? Testify. Awesome sauce. Yeah. Hey Jess, how you doing?
Blank. Search edit. Blank. L. Blank. FLASH space. EDFDR. Blank. RIVERDLE space DRARER. Riverdale trailer.
Yeah, well, that gives us... Just shake your pie hole, bitch.
Mainland Riverdale official trailer H. Riverdale for CW trailer HD link. Riverdale chapter 7. In a lonely place trailer for CW.
Dad, when you want to see our family?
Out of list.
I kind of fell off the wagon. I'm not giving up on him, March. Hey, he's my son. I'm gonna get my act together. I'm gonna need you to come down to the station with me.
Oh, you're welcome, baby. Yeah, I cannot wait to Riverdale tonight. Riverdale is awesome. It's amazing. It's awesome sauce. Lily Lionheart as Betty is the bomb. You know, I'm really digging the fact that it looks like the romance of the show is still gonna be Valerie and Archie. So if you could pick up a copy of Archie Comics 608 where they kiss on the cover. They did have a kid together in the comics, so you know, but I can't wait to see the third mystery of the murder. It's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be epic. I liked how they're having Mrs. Lodge, Veronica's mom, be the big bad. The queen pin of crime in Riverdale. And Riverdale's not a good town, man. Riverdale's full of drugs, hookers, pimps, all that shit. Riverdale ain't no all-American town. The fucking hamburger place, Pops. It's a front. It's a front running 18-year-old blondes and milkshakes. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, Riverdale. I never thought that I would love a show based on Archie comics on the level of like The Flash or Arrow or Netflix. And all you player haters, fuck you all. Iron Fist is going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. It got the lowest rating ever of anything. Really? Since the beginning of television back in 1952? I don't think so. Comic book cast. You're gonna kiss my fucking fat blind ass. Testify. You have said it. Maybe there's too hate in the world today. Not even giving the Iron Fist show a chance. People are like, it's boring. Well, like we always see here at the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast, if you think you can make a better TV show than a Netflix show, by all means. You got an iPhone. It's got a camera. You can record shit right on it. You got YouTube. Upload your own materials right after you edit it and shit. Go ahead. Do better. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I bought it. Little bitches. Think you're all special? Yeah, Iron Fist starts on Netflix. All the episodes drop on St. Patty's Day. So I say get a little drunk. And it has your recoup hangover. The day after, but it's March 17th, Valentine's Day. Vinnie Jones is gonna do great in the role. I mean, Rosario Dawson, whoever's playing Colleen Wang looks great.
Iron Fist trailer. List about 1 million.
I think we're gonna get surprised with a fucking Luke Cage cameo somewhere in it.
Main Marvel's Iron Fist official trailer HD Netflix list. Out of list complimentary.
Not another ad. Really? Another ad?
I'm Danny Rand. I've been away a long time.
Let's go. You don't belong here.
I'm Danny Rand. Guys, I just want to talk. Welcome to Rand Enterprises. I left here 10 years old in a jet with my parents. I became the lone survivor.
Danny Rand, back from the dead. Why'd you wait this long to show up? How the hell did you learn martial arts?
Where'd you train?
Kunlun.
Nice! This is like... I don't know why people are bitching and moaning,
It has never faded.
pissing and groaning.
This is my home.
Rand is my company.
This city is no place for Danny Rand.
We put in practice, no discipline, no giving up, no giving in.
Danny, what happened to you? Why are you really back here?
Some bad people have gotten on the inside. Criminals.
I know what they are, what they can do. To fight them, we need someone with special skills.
I've been training my whole life for this. This is my destiny. It's time.
Yeah, you do get the comic book origin, man, from Marvel Premiere 15 and shit. It's gonna be awesome, you know?
Change is coming, Danny.
Become what you were meant to be. I am the Iron Fist.
What the hell does that mean?
He's the Iron Fist! Accept it, biatch! Yeah, man. See, I don't know, man. Sometimes I think within the comic book, TV, and movie community, you can serve them, you know, Jenna Jameson on a plate, and they'd still complain. You can make them the best meal ever, and they'll still find something wrong with it. You can have a blonde-haired girl with blue eyes, 44 double Ds, heart-shaped ass, the whole nine. Carpet matching the drapes, looking all nice and fine, and just people who would still complain. You know, Luke Cage, Netflix, one of the greatest urban shows of all time. You know, a show made with the African American community in mind. Great show, great political themes, just awesome all around. But yeah, just some people who still bitched, moaned, and complained. Wah! You know, we all need to just appreciate instead of hate, no matter what it is, yo. Now, back in my day, we got, let's see, what do we got? We got one superhero movie every couple of years. And there is no guarantee those movies were any good. I mean, back in my motherfucking day, the Red Skull was an Italian boy. And Captain America wore a costume with rubber fucking ears. What's up with that? Back in my day, Darth was the Punisher. This didn't even come out in movie theaters. Never one of these. There was not even a white skull on his outfit. You know, even though they could have just went to any comic book store in America and bought a Punisher logo t-shirt. It probably only added $20 to your fucking budget. But yeah, Dolph Lundgren is the Punisher. And that, alright, it's not a horrible movie. It's actually a cult classic. But it's no John Berthold in the Netflix show. I'll tell you that much. Back in my day, you had the TV shows you had was The Flash, which was awesome. You had Swamp Thing, which was semi-decent. You had the 1966 Batman show in syndication. And occasionally you'd get some animation here and there. I mean, we had Bat Nipples and Batman and Robin. We had fucking Tank Girl, which was pretty decent. Alright? I've seen it all when it comes to comic book movies and television, and we are in a golden age. And that's all I see on the internet, and with your little Facebooks, and your little Twitters. There's plenty of hate. That's back in my day. 21 Jump Street wasn't a shitty comedy by Jonah Hill. It was a serious drama with Peter DeLuise and Johnny Depp and that hot chick who sang the song and shit. Richard Grieco. The only thing he ever had in his career was Booker from 21 Jump Street and the voice of Ghost Rider. Watch the episode 21 Jump Street Swallowed Alive about teenagers in prison and tell me that wasn't great TV. Watch the episode The Best Year of Our Lives, which has an unknown Brad Pitt in it. If you want to see Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp, you know, before they got famous, 21 Jump Street, yo. 21 Jump Street was a great TV show, and it doesn't get the respect it deserved. And this is what Fox was a pimple on television's ass, peoples. That's the whole thing, man. Does y'all think you could do better? We had the, like I said in the $6 Million Man, we had the technology to do it better. That's the reason I got this Teresa girl, who I'm going to have a phone call with tomorrow, while I'm assessing whether I can make it to the press release of the Big Apple Comicon, 401 7th Avenue in New York City. I may be getting an assistant. Maybe they're going to start making this better. Because we got the technology. We can make movies on a phone nowadays. We can tie actresses in a blink of an eye, pressing some buttons. We can get anything we want. eBay, Amazon, Backpage, ADN, RedTube, YouTube. You don't even have to leave your house anymore. Back in my day, we had to go to school. Now you can be homeschooled on your computer. What the fuck? So show some love to what we got today. Test the thought. I mean, you can work straight from home on your computer. You don't even have to go to an office no more. Uber now has self-driving cars that they're testing out in California. You know, they're making robots that perform blowjobs. Pretty soon, like the Jetsons, we're gonna have robot maids and jetpacks and flying cars. Yes, and I can't wait for that Jetsons comic book from Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Conner to come out. The teacher's bright, yo. This is motherfucking America, where the streets are paved with gold, where you can have sour apple smoothies. Google it. You can have where's Big Dick when you need him? Something Space Doc. Google it. You can have Cleveland Steven give your girlfriend the Cleveland Steven waffles. Eat waffle twats. Waffle twats, my lord. Oh, kumbaya. Yeah, buddy. But this is America. The greatest country in the world. And I'm sick and tired of anyone pissing and moaning, bitching and groaning, protesting the streets. This is the only America where you can, only country in the world where you can go on, we'll just say 42nd East, hold a cup out, and people will put money in it. It's the only place where you can be 16 years old, run away from home, move to California, and start acting right away and get on TV and become famous. I've seen it! This is America, the greatest fucking country on God's green earth. Fucking recognize! And if you don't like America, get the fuck out! Oh yeah! How you doing, Jess? You can return a phone call every now and then. I love you, Jesse. You're my best friend. But I don't understand the radio silence lately. I left phone messages. I left you text messages. I apologize. I had this bad habit of letting my fat ass throw on the charger when I fall asleep sometimes. And then I break my phone charger. So my phone died. That's why it went straight to voicemail. As I went and I bought myself a new charger. You know. And I went and I had pizza at the greatest pizzeria. It's not Sal's Pizza Corner, awesome. But the West Milton is pretty damn good. You know, Frank's Pizza, West Milford, New Jersey. 23 Marshall Hill Road. You know, it's right before the TJ Maxx. Don't know the cute girl's name, but I'd bend her over, eat a slice, and give her Cleaver steaming pizza right on her boobs, because that's how I roll. Testa awesome sauce. Yeah. Well, let's stop with the player hate. Republican, Democrat, Coke, Pepsi, Domino's, Pizza Hut. We all gotta make a choice, but we're all from the greatest country in the world, where the streets are paved with gold, where we can have a blowjob in every bed, a chicken in every pot, and if someone pisses you off, you can put a cap in every ass. Things become rags to riches, because that's the American way that we gotta love. Christ already, yo. I need a clip. I need to get a sip of Coke.
Blank. Search edit. Blank. Blank. R. Blank. B A D A N space A N I F F D E R I E S space D R A D R. Batman animated price trailer. Main Batman animated series trailer link heading left Batman the animated series volume 1 DVD trailer link Batman the animated series 1992 teaser VHS capture link heading level. Out of list complimentary.
This is where it all began.
You know what? What the fuck is that shit?
List about one. Main Batman animated series trailer link Batman the animated series 1992 teaser VHS Batman v Superman trailer animated Batman Begins Batman the animated series volume 4 and Superman the Batman 1968 animated series trailer link heading level The Dark Knight the animated Suicide Squad official Batman the animated series volume 3 DVD Batman The Killing Joke link heading Batman the animated series Rises promo The Hurt link heading level Batman animated The Dark Knight theatrical trailer link Justice League action comic Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders official Batman the animated series volume 2 DVD honest trailers X The Dark Knight Rises Batman Return of the Caped Crusade The Dark Knight Rises Batman the animated series Fox Kids preview promo collection and
there we go. That should do it. That should do it.
List out of link.
Tomorrow on Batman, when a winged creature terrorizes Gotham. Get away! Witnesses accuse the wrong man. The Batman's been tried at breaking into Phoenix Land, and the police declare war. I want it by any means necessary. On the prime suspects, we'll smoke them out. Watch the animated series Batman tomorrow afternoon. Fox. Tomorrow on Batman, ruthless terrorists attack Gotham. Nothing safe to be found in the town. And only one man can stop them. You think I've been bad news before? Or will an uninvited guest go in off the track?
Never tried winning the affections of a woman.
Watch Batman, the animated series, tomorrow afternoon on Fox. Next Saturday on Batman, when terrorists leave a secret weapon, Gotham is held hostage. And help comes from an unexpected source.
I think it's time I do some digging.
But can this new ally be trusted? See the thrilling conclusion of a special Batman next Saturday on Fox.
File sub menu Alt plus F.
Tomorrow on Batman, when on you.
Batman list about 1 million.
Ah, yeah, those are awesome. Batman the Animated Series, such a great, great series. Mojo.com did a top 10 episode list. I'm going to listen to that tomorrow. I know there was a couple other people that had their top 10 lists. I know my top 2 episodes, or, I'll give the other 8 tomorrow. I'll give the full 10, but I'll use these 2 and I won't use them again. But Over the Edge, oh, hang on. Yeah, but Over the Edge is probably the greatest episode of all time. Basically, Barrack Girl gets toxed by the Scarecrow's tear toxin. She has a nightmare where she dies. Batman and Gordon just go at it. It's just, the opening scene where you got Gotham City PD just breaking into the Batcave is amazing. It is one of the best episodes. The ending Bane, Batman, Gordon fight is great. And I actually think Gordon already knew that his daughter was Batgirl anyways. But it has a very touching ending. And episode 2, anyone who knows me probably thinks it's gonna be Mad Love. And well, it's actually that actually would be number 3 on my list. Number 2 is Legends of the Dark Knight. Legends of the Dark Knight is basically 3 kids walking around Gotham City telling stories of what they think Batman is. And this is the only really the middle scene, which is basically a shot-by-shot animation of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns #1, where you got Michael Ironside voicing an old Batman. It was 1998. It's only a 5-minute segment, but still, it's fucking phenomenal. You got a Dick Sprang, Adam West merger in the first scene. And then you got Firefly at the end. Like I said, number 3, of course, is Mad Love. Harley Quinn origin. I wish they did this at night so they could have kept in a couple of the more adulty, racy, sexual scenes. Because Harley Quinn be slutting, Harley Quinn sucked dick for A's to get her psych degree. I've seen it! It's probably one of Arlene Sorkin's greatest voice works as the character of Harley Quinn. Now, number 4 I'm going to say is Heart of Ice. Heart of Ice, the first Mr. Freeze. Just a phenomenal episode. And number 5 is going to be World's Finest. Yeah, what do you want, dog? Think you can just bark up in here? I don't know who. Every day my dog's gotta have a barking one with the other dogs in the neighborhood. Yeah, but that's how that rolls. Red Action Comics 975. Don't know where they're going with Superman Reborn, but really? I like that they bring back Mr. Mix-a-Book. I mean, but He was the human Clark this entire time. So I want to see where they're gonna go with the whole Superman Reborn story. You know, can't wait to see what they're gonna do with John, Superboy Kent, and it's game on, man, game on. But I like where they're going with it. I thought everyone in the comic book community, we all thought it was gonna be Superboy Prime. But no, it's Mr. Mix a picking public. Voiced by the great Guilford Gottfried in the animated series. Uncle Mixie, Superpowers team, great episode. Go watch it. But yeah, man. I also want to say that just really, really great time to be a. I haven't read it yet, but I'm also going to be reading this killer comic called Pussycats, Sex, Drugs, and The Impossible. It's about like a government agency, blackmail. It's going to have it all. It's going to be great. Great time to be a comic book fan. Cannot wait. What is wrong with this motherfucking dog? Here, buddy. Come here, pal. Here, buddy.
December 18 p.m.
I just guess to go see what's going on with the pup. So I'm gonna say keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I thank you all for being an awesome, amazing, magical, awesome sauce family. I love you all. I can't wait to see you all this weekend at the Big Apple Comic-Con. I'd like to thank the Big Apple Comic-Con for sponsoring the last 2 weeks of episodes. Thank you for getting into the convention to cover it. Cannot wait to see Stan the Man Lee, Frank Miller, John Breffel, all the good shit. And have yourself a green apple smoothie. Google it. Blind out, I'm out.
Stop recording.